Hi, congratulations on your new puppy. I thought this might be the easiest way to streamline the adoption process and get you your puppies as fast as possible while we're trying to get so many puppies into their adoptive homes at the same time. Since almost all of this litter will be going to their new homes this weekend, we're super excited about that. So I'll be going through the adoption packet and everything that you'll be expecting to have in your adoption packet so that you know what to take to your veterinary office and so you know when to go to the veterinary clinic and all that good stuff. At any time, we ask that you reach out to us with questions regarding training or just the transition into your home. Sometimes people will struggle while introducing the new puppy into the home with the original dogs, so feel free to reach out. I know I've already spoken to a couple of you guys about that process, but you know, sometimes people think it's going to be a breeze and then realize that one of the dogs is really having a hard time. So we want to be here to help you through that transition and help ease the transition on the puppy as well as your original dogs in your household to ease any stress that anyone might be having. So I'll go ahead and just get started talking about everything that's in the adoption packet. First here is their medication log that they actually, we've been logging since they were in the nursery because we start doing their dewormers at a very young age. So they've had multiple dewormers, but your veterinarian may choose to give them another dose in 2 weeks or just get them started on their monthly heartworm prevention or both. So this is their deworming log. And we also have their first vaccination that they had on 4/10 at Pet Center. And then they had their second distemper parvo vaccine with their surgeries this past week at the Spay Neuter Project. So they will need 2 more distemper parvo vaccinations in 3-week intervals from the date that they received them this week. And your veterinarian will decide when to give the rabies vaccine. They usually do that around 4 months of age, but that'll be up to your veterinarian's discretion. We offer, as many of you may know, we offer training classes. We are very into force-free training, so no using aversive training methods like fear and shot collars and prong collars and things like that. We don't use those to intimidate the dogs. We use force-free positive reinforcement to actually train the dogs to do what we want versus using fear to get what we're wanting out of them. So currently we're actually offering some virtual classes online due to the coronavirus, and so you can email us for more information or just go to the website. We do have a whole page dedicated to the training, and so you can get all the information there. I think we're revamping it for the online classes. So feel free to reach out if you're not finding the information you need online. Our trainer would be happy to help you along the way with the transition and then also to get you started in some puppy classes as well. And then each of your puppies was microchipped, and this is their microchip tag and microchip stickers that you can just put on, take to your veterinarian. Obviously, you would like to put the tag on the dog. And if I haven't told you already, you can actually go to Lizzie and Rocco's on their I-70 Drive location. We'll actually give you a free name ID tag if you say you just adopted from Unchained Melodies. So be sure to go there. They'll give you a discount, free bag of food, and a name tag. They only have the tag engraver at the North location, but the other free food and discount are available at the Green Meadows location as well. We ask that you like us on Facebook and all of our social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram. And if you wouldn't mind taking a moment to give us a review, let us know how this process was for you, and let us know how your dog's doing, all that good stuff. So if you wouldn't mind going online and giving us a review, that would be great. There's also information in here about how to become a volunteer. I've talked to a couple of the adopters about maybe volunteering in the nursery, and then maybe in the future you decide that you'd like to add another maybe a temporary dog to your home so you could learn about fostering. Again, at any time, feel free to reach out, email us, text me if you have any questions about getting involved with our organization. There's a little bit more about what we do. And lastly, we have a couple cards of veterinarians that we highly recommend. That's Dr. Delabar. She actually comes to your home. And Dr. Neal just opened her own practice in Southwest Columbia. And also, like I previously had mentioned, the puppies had gone to Pet Center, and that's where their first vaccination was, over on West Worley. And they are fantastic as well. And if you let them know that you adopted from Unchained Melodies, you will actually get your first exam for free there as well. We don't have a little coupon for that, but they should honor that. And lastly, you get a puppy training book, Perfect Puppy in 7 Days, written by a veterinary behaviorist, Dr. Sophia Yen. She's fantastic. And this will really help get your puppy started off on the right paw. And it's a really fantastic training guide to help you transition your dog into your home. Our foster parents kind of use these philosophies as they are, training the puppy in their foster homes. So it's really great. Again, feel free to reach out if you have any other questions. We're really excited that you're adopting, and we're so happy for you to have a new puppy. Just reach out if you have any questions. I think you've all already filled out the adoption paperwork online as well as the microchip form, but if you haven't, I ask that you go ahead and do that before your scheduled adoption time. Thank you. Have a great day.